dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Let's talk. Are you sure? The blades, and just when they...
Yes? Darling, lead on.
Let's get going.
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gorgash has got to be paying the mounting fees.
Never been so hot.
Still want your good leather.
Where to buy sandals? It's all here in the Balder's Mouth Gazette. A gazette a day keeps the ignorance away.
Have you seen the size of a steel watcher?
The printing block has never been so hot.
Arrest the smell?
Some help you are.
Scandals, vandals, where to buy sandals? It's all here in the Balder's Mouth Gazette. A gazette a day keeps the ignorance away.
Maybe a little one, but you have to pay me.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Ugh, awful.
Vandals, where to buy sandals? It's all here in the Balder's Mouth Gazette.
Bet you
A gazette a
a
day keeps
million
the
still
ignorance
want your
away.
good leather.
There's a dead cat making a stink like that.
The printing block has never been so hot. Scandals, vandals, where to buy sandals? It's all here in the Balder's Mouth.
hello. What can I do for you? Oh, darling, it sounds...
How can I help? With...
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Refugees traveling alone. Already stupid enough to leave camp. Remind them that this is
dancing acts.
I have secured a most excellent supply of food now.
will start clearing outside. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
I don't want to leave.
Yeah, well, this time they won't see it.
We will be safe in the wild.
Name and rank? Pick happy now? There's a war on! At ease! At ease. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, ground walker. I don't have all day. Oh, damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
I've no need of a wing man.
A little wet under the wing for...
Pigeons are very... They can't fly straight if they're...
To do with his death. We swear it.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Charette's caress would be my best bet. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Lorgan was kinder than most. And now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical. We tossed Brilgor out back. Sister Rose has Lorgan in the infirmary, preparing him for a decent burial. You could pop your head in and pay your respects.
That's curious.
That symbol on the collar. Gale, is this one yours?
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favourite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here. She isn't my Trezim. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons. Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dakarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
Nothing against Father Lorgan. Ill may to rest his soul. But his methods need to rest with him.
Fine, we need you're the one who took a beating.
Survive the beating. Let it be the end of it.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Yes, fine. Just give me the letters. Still sealed. Thank the gods. You've no idea the kindness you've done me. What a relief.
Rats for days. The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning. May
By allowing his faithful to... We let more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelnane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Thank you, stranger.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Decide who deserves Ilmater's grace.
Why not? We are his adherents. Who would know if not us?
To claim to know the Lord's will is blasphemy. We interpret scripture and teachings, but we know nothing.
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know?
slowly. Lorgan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.